Yes, bro.
Okay. 1 minute. So yesterday we saw about what is Java, what is the history of Java. We saw that, right? And what is the programming, why we are using the Java. That we saw, right? And what is the different use cases we saw yesterday, right? So today we will see what is the how we will write the hello world code. Okay, simple hello world program inside the Java. So before that, we will take one quick revision. Okay. So here everyone knows how Java program will work, right? Everyone knows that. So firstly, sorry. Okay. So firstly, if I write the program, what it called? Anyone knows? If I write program, this is suppose this is one program I wrote. So what this we called inside the Java language? Anyone knows? Suppose I write anything. Okay. Suppose
Source code.
yes, right. This is called as the source code. If I write anything, program or instruction, that is called as the source code. Now, this source code will convert into the anyone
Byte code. Byte
bytecode.
code.
That source code will convert into the suppose 1 minute. That source code will convert into here inside the bytecode. This one is called as the bytecode. And who will convert that code?
Mission code.
Who will convert?
Compiler.
Compiler, sir.
Interpreter.
Compiler.
Compiler. Here source code is converted into bytecode. Who will do that? This one, that is the compiler. And after that, this bytecode is also converted into the one thing, right? So in which thing it will convert?
Mission code.
That is the machine code or the machine language. Who will convert that thing?
Interpreter.
Interpreter, right? Here, who will do that? That is the interpreter. This like our Java will work, right? Firstly, we will write source code that will converted into the bytecode. Which who will do that? That is the compiler. After that, this bytecode will convert into the machine code, and who will do that? That is the interpreter. And where it is present, this compiler and this interpreter, where it is present? Anyone know?
JVM.
Right.
JDK.
JVM.
Yes.
JVM.
Yes. JDK or JVM. Inside the JDK, there are the JVM and JR is present. Right? So inside that, inside the JVM, this compiler and interpreter is present. Okay. So first thing, if I come here, after that we saw that there is the what is the use of this one, right? Now we will see different things. Uh, okay. So I'm starting the PPT here. In yesterday's topic, anyone have any doubt? Anyone have any doubt in yesterday's topic? Hello. Okay, so here we will see the things, new things. Okay, so firstly we will see the features. What is the features of the Java? Okay, if we are using the Java, so what is the features? Okay, so first thing is that is the platform independent. It is the platform independent, and I wrote one thing here, that is the write once and run anywhere. Means main motive of the James Gosling is that we have to make this Java as a platform independence. Means we have to write once and we run anywhere. What is the mean of that? So suppose we have a one system which having the operating system as a Windows. Windows is one operating system, right? So in that we will write our program, that is the source code we write as a program. No, we know this. If we write any program, that we call as the source code, right? And what is the extension of that? That is the .java. If I write any code here, suppose this is my Eclipse, and if I write here any code, so what is the extension of that? That is the .java. If you see here, what is the extension? That is the .java, right? .java. After that, what? Can you please mute your code? I think. Okay, after that, this source code will compile into the bytecode, and who will do that? That is the compiler, right? Compiler will do that. The source code will compile into the bytecode, and the what is the extension of that? After that, that is the dot class. Okay, what is the extension of that? That is the dot class. Means whenever we convert the source code into the bytecode, firstly what is the extension of this source code? That is the dot Java. And after that, if we compile that code, that .java extension is converted into the .class file. Suppose here, if I come here, okay, suppose if I come here on the paint, if I make program, suppose we have make program as a test.java, and if I compile this one, so what is the name of this Java after the compilation? That is the test dot class. It will look like that. This one is our source code, and this one is our bytecode, right? This one is our source code, and this one is our bytecode. After compilation, this .java file is converted into the .class file. Okay, .class file is known as the bytecode, and .java file is known as the source code. Okay, this one, suppose we have a write code on the Windows, and will compile that. Okay, we will compile that. If we take that bytecode and on another platform also, suppose another platform as another platform is a Linux, another platform is a Mac OS. These are the different operating system. This one is a Windows operating system, this one is our Linux operating system, and this one is our Mac OS operating system, right? So what it will do, suppose we have converted this Java class into the bytecode. Now if I run this bytecode on Linux, if I run this bytecode on Mac OS, so it will work. Anyone? It will work or it will not work? Anyone?
Yeah, it will work.
It will work, sir.
It
It
will.
will not work.
It there are two scenarios. Okay, if this operating system have the environment, that is the JVM. I told you yesterday, if this operating system have the JVM environment, that time this will work. Okay, that if the both Linux and Mac OS having the JVM environment, that time it will work. Suppose this Linux having the JVM environment, and this Mac OS does not having the Linux environment. So what it will do, the bytecode will run into the Linux environment, but this bytecode will not run inside the Mac OS. That is the thing. Suppose, so what we have done here, we have wrote the program on the Windows, and we are running that program on the Linux. That is called as the platform independent. Okay, that is called as the platform independent. Means what it means, we will create the program on the one operating system, and we will run that program on the another operating system also. That time it will work in it. Okay, but what is the condition? All the operatings must have a JVM environment. All the operating system have a must have a JVM environment. That is the thing. Okay, that is called as the platform independent. Means if we write any code on the any platform, and if we run on the different platform also, so that will work. Means right, once we are writing here on one platform, and we are running anywhere. Means this in this operating system also we are running, and this operating systems also we are running our program. That is called as the platform independent. That is called as the platform independent. This is the first feature of our Java. That is the, and the another feature is the portable. Portable means what? We are taking the things. Suppose we have a mobile, that is a portable thing, right? We will bring that mobile anywhere like that, right? Suppose here we are writing the Java, and if we have this bytecode, right? So we are bringing this bytecode here also inside the Linux, and we are running here inside the Mac OS also. Means this, from this we can assume that, right? We can means we can understand that this is a portable. Bytecode is also a portable, or the Java also we can say that this is a portable, right? After that, Java is secure. This is the most important feature of the Java. That for the with the help of this feature only, many people are using this Java, because Java is more secure language. Okay, so why Java is secure, we will see after that. Okay, so after that, object oriented. There is the fourth feature is that object oriented. Why Java is object oriented? Because of means inside the Java there are multiple features are there. I mean, multiple things are there. That is the polymorphism, classes and objects, like that, and another thing is interface, inheritance, abstraction, multiple features. On that feature Java is based. That is called as the object oriented. Okay, that is called as the object oriented. Now inside the object oriented program, all things are based on the object. All the things are based on the object. After that, these things are robust also. This Java is a robust also. So why I am calling this as a robust? Because inside the Java there is a one concept. Okay, inside Java there is a one concept, that is the exception handling. That is the exception handling that we will learn after that. Okay, so in the Java we have one concept, that is the exception handling. What we will do in that, so we will handle small to small exception also. Okay, what we will do, we will handle small to small exception also. That will make our Java as a robust. That will make our Java as a robust. Okay, after that another feature is that is the multi-threading. What is meant by multi-threading? This is also a simple thing. In this multi-threading, what we will do, we will make small, means big programs into the small task. Okay, we will make big program into the small text and we will run at the same time. That is called as the multi-threading. That we will see, that will increase the speed of the program also. This multi-threading, with the help of multi-threading, this will speed up our program. That will speed up our program also. That is the another features of the Java, that is the multi-threading. And after that, simple as compared to C and C++. Why these are calling like that, simple as compared to C and C++? Why? Because many of these things in from the C++, Java remove that, and the many of the features of the C++, Java make that automatic. Like if you take the example, that is the pointer. Pointer is present inside the C++. That will be completely removed inside the Java. And another thing inside the C++ they have, that is the destructor. Destructor, what is the use of the destructor is that destructor remove the null objects. That destructor is used to remove the null object, and we have to perform by ourselves only. Means programmer need to perform the destructor that will delete the null objects. Okay, but in the Java, what they did, why they introduced the new concept, that is the garbage collector. Okay, that is the garbage collector. That will, what it will do, it will automatically delete the null objects. Okay, whatever null objects we have or the empty objects we will that we will not using, that will delete that object. Okay, so this thing, if we, from this thing, this Java is considered as a simple as compared to C and the C++. These are all the features, that is platform independent, portable, secure, object oriented, robust, multi-threading, and simple as compared to C++. These are all the features of the Java. Now we will see why Java is a secure language. Now we will see why Java is a secure. Now first thing is that it have a JVM, that is the Java virtual machine, which what it will do, it will verify the bytecode before run. Okay, it will verify the bytecode before run. When we write the program, that source code is converted into the bytecode. So what JVM will do, JVM firstly verify the bytecode, and if that bytecode have any errors and all, so it will give you the error. Okay, it will not run that. After verifying that bytecode, it will run that. Okay, firstly it will verify, and after that it will run. Okay, make sure that JVM will also make sure that the program is not making the unsafe operation. It is, means JVM have only handled this one, that is the, if if you are making the unsafe operation also, it will make sure that. Okay, that is the two things which JVM will do. Firstly, it will verify the bytecode before run, and it will make sure that the program is not making unsafe operation. Another thing is that is the security manager, right? It is the security manager which is present inside the JVM only. So what it will do, it will doesn't allow the malicious or the untrusted software or the code access to APIs and features platform. Means JVM will indirectly, JVM, no, inside the JVM only security manager will present. So JVM, what it will do, JVM will not allow malicious or untrusted software or the code to access our APIs and the features of the platform. That will make our Java more secure. Okay, and after that we have a pointer. Inside the C++, we have a pointer. Okay, inside C++, we have a pointer. What it will do, all the information will store inside the one platform. If any hacker will access that pointer, the all information will be, they will know. Okay, if hacker will means if the hacker will knows that or access that pointer, all the information which is present inside the pointer, they will access that. So what Java people do, they remove the pointer from our Java. So that will also make our Java secure. Okay, after that we have a access modifier and the final keyword, that we will learn what is meant by that thing. So access modifier, we have a multiple types. There is the four types of access modifier we have inside the Java. There is the public, private, protected, and the default. Okay, we have four access modifier inside the Java that we were using for making Java secure. And we have a final keyword also, that will we will learn what is meant by final keyword and the access modifier also. That things will make Java as secure. And another thing is that exception handling. Just now I told that there is the exception handling. Why it is using? We are handling the small to small exception inside the exception handling. Okay, that will make our Java secure, right? And it have its own memory management, like a garbage collector, right? Garbage collect, if any null objects are there inside the Java, so automatically our garbage collector will call, and it will delete our object, so that will save our memory. So Java have also its own memory management. This all the things will make our Java secure. That's the first one is JVM. Another one is a security manager. Another one is a pointer, then access modifier and the final keyword, then the exception handling, and another thing is that own memory management. These are all the things which will make our Java secure. Okay, so these are the things. Anyone have doubt till here? Hello, speak up, guys. If anyone have doubt, also I will explain you again.
No, bro.
Okay, okay. So these are things. Okay, why Java is secure? If I going fast, also no. So tell me. Okay, if I, okay. So after that, we will see some hello world program. Yesterday also we have done. So we will see from from starting. We will do that. So firstly, what we need to add, if we are creating the program, so first we need to start with the creating a class. So how we will create a class? With the help of class keyword, right? With the help of class keyword, we will create a class. So we are writing class here. After that, what we will write? We will name our class name. So here I am writing test as my class name. You can give any name here. Okay, you, if you want any name also, you can give here. You can create a class from here also. Firstly I am telling from here. Okay, so class keyword is used to create a class. After that we will write here the class name. What is the name of our class? We are writing here. After that, here we will write our main method. What is the syntax of main method? Anyone knows? Anyone knows?
Static void main.
Yes. Public
Static
static void
void
main.
main.
Okay. Inside the
String,
parenthesis, we will write string
string or
arguments and the array. Right, like that we will write. So this is our main method and this is our class, right? From curly braces, open curly braces, our class is open, and from close curly braces, our class will end. And inside that we have a main method, and from main method means it have also one curly braces. From here our method is start, and from here our method will end. Okay, this is the method and this is our class. If you notice here, it have a parenthesis. Okay, where means wherever you seeing this parenthesis with the name, that is called as the method. Okay, that is called as the method main, and this one is a method. Okay, so this is thing. Inside that we have public, static, void, and main. This public is a keyword, this static is also keyword, and void is also keyword, and this main is a our method name. This one is our method name. String is a data type, and this one is a array, and this one is a array name. This one is our array name. This is the all about our Java class. If I want to print on the console, that is the hello world. So what we will write? System dot
system out
out
of
dot print ln. Suppose this time I'm writing print here. If I write here hello world. Okay, so this time I'm writing here system dot out dot println, and I'm printing here the hello world. Okay, if I run this one, we can run with the help of right click and then run as in the Java application, and it will print on the console. This is called as the console. Okay, and it will print hello world like that. Okay, it will print hello world. Okay, why it is printing? So suppose, see, firstly what we did, firstly we created the class with the help of class keyword, and we have given the class name. After that we have created the main method. Okay, why I am calling this as a main method? So compiler will always execute the program from the main method. Compiler will start executing the program from the main method. So how it will recognize that, and why we are writing here the public, then why we are writing here static, void, main? It is necessary to do that, right? This is the thing, these are the questions. So why we are writing public here? Okay, so suppose we have a I have a multiple disk inside my PC. Okay, this is my suppose this is my this PC. Okay, we have a two drive. Suppose we have a two drive. to running the Java, we will install the JDK, right? We will install the JDK. So in C drive, I install the JDK. Okay, inside the C, we have installed the our JDK. And inside the JDK, there is a JVM is present, and I am creating the program here inside the D drive. I am creating the program. So how it will access that? If I make here the private or the default. Okay, I will tell you what is the meaning of the private and protected. Public means we can access everywhere. Okay, public means we can access everywhere. In private, if I write here, we can access only in this class. Okay, in this class only we will access these things. Okay, so we are writing public here. So what it will do, we can access from anywhere, right? So if I write here also, we can access, means JVM will access our main method, right? So that's why we are writing here the public. Okay, after that, static is a class level, means it will create another object and it will access from there. Okay, why we are name as a static? Because static method will call before the class loading. Before class is load, that time only our static method will call. Okay, after that, void is what? Void is our return type, right? Void is our what? Void is our return type. This one is called as the return type. Okay, and here is, this is our main. Why I am calling is void? So void means what? Void means is a nothing. Void means nothing, means we are not returning anything. We are not returning anything. If you know that, after the, if you take another exam, multiple examples also, why we are writing here the void, why, what is meant by the return type, after that you know, right? So for this for now you can understand that why we are writing void. If I return anything from this method also, suppose I am returning string, suppose I am returning this hello world to the this method, and who is handling this one? That is the JVM. If I returning anything to from this method also, so what JVM will do that? If I returning hello world, suppose if I returning this name to the JVM, so what will JVM will do this with the name, right? So that is the thing. So that is the question. So what it will do? So for that purpose, we are not returning anything. We simply write void in the public main method. Okay, we will write return type as a void in the main method. After that, main. Why we are writing main? Main is a identifier. Main is a identifier. From this name, JVM will identifier from this method. This is a main method, and from here I have to start the execution. Okay, from this method I have to start the execution. JVM will understand that. This is called as the identifier. That is the main. And string dot arguments, what we are doing, what we are writing in the string, and the array, what, why we are writing? Because many of the programs, means Java programs, are work on the string, on the basis of the string only. Okay, many of the Java program is work on the basis of string. That's why we are writing here the string and the array. Okay, string and the array, because we are passing multiple values, right? So that's why we are writing here the array, right? And in the which form? That is the string form. Okay, this is the all the meaning of the all the meanings of the main method. Class and test, you know, class keyword is used to create a class, right? That is the thing. After that, here I wrote system.out.println. So what is the meaning of that one? Okay, so firstly, system is a predefined class. System is a predefined. Predefined means what? We can understand with the help of name, right? Predefined means this class is already created. If you want to see that this class is created or not, so just simply right click on that and open declaration. See, system.class. System.class means this is our bytecode, right? This class is already created. See, public class, public final class, and the system means this class is already created, and inside the class various methods and the various constants and all these are created already, means Java people already created for us, just we need to use them. Okay, so first one is system is our class. Then what is this output? This is our, this is our constant. This is our constant. See here, there is a constant of our print stream class. Print stream is another class that we have just Java people already created. Okay, so this we out is a output is a output is a constant. Okay, output is a constant. After that, this print. Okay, I told you, if you see here parenthesis mean, what is this mean? If you see anywhere this parenthesis mean, what is this mean? Hello?
Method.
Method, right? This is called as the method. So if you notice here this print and the parenthesis here, what it means? What is the print now?
That
method, right? That is called as methods also. Anywhere if you see this one, that is the with the help of with the name, if you are seeing this parenthesis, this is called as the method. So this print also a method which is predefined, inside the print stream class, which is defined inside the print stream class. See, this method is already defined in here. They all the implementation and all they already decided here, right? Just we need to use them. We don't need to create the class by our own, and means we first we need to create our class by own and methods by own, and after that we need to add just we need no need to do that. Java people's created for us. We need to use them. System is our class, out is constant, this print is our method. For this method is saying, we have to print the output on the system. We have to print the output on the system. That is the meaning of the system.out.print. Okay, that's the meaning of the system.out.print. Now if I run this one, what it will do, it will print our this thing, that is the hello world on the console, right? This thing is printing on the console. If I not write this one, that is the double quote, I have not write. So what it will give? It will give you the error. It will give you the error. So what we need to add? We need to write inside the string only. If we are passing the values and all, we will see tomorrow what is mean. Okay. If we are passing the values and all, then we will write directly. But if you want to write the message, we need to write inside the double quote. We need to add inside the double quote. This time I'm printing the string, that's why I'm writing inside double quote and the hello world. Okay, now this is the one thing. Another thing we have, that is the ln. What is the meaning of this ln? So ln means the next line. Ln means the next line. So what is use that? So suppose I'm writing here, suppose I am writing here and I'm running this program, simple like that, hello world is coming. Before that also, if I cut this one, if I simply write print, and if I run this one, this times also same output is coming. Then what is the difference between that? It is the print and the print ln. Anyone knows that what is the difference between print and the print ln?
Next line.
Yes,
Print same line.
ln means next line, right? Suppose I print this one, copy, and if I print here also. Okay, this time I printed two times. Okay, this time I'm printing two times hello world, and this time I'm writing on the print and the print. Okay, print and the print I'm writing two times. Suppose I run this thing. So what it is doing, firstly hello world is printing, and after that, just to attach this one, to first one it is attached second one. Okay, it is not means it is not printing on the next line, right? So now if I want to print on the next line, if I want this hello world to print on the next line, what we will do, we will write for first statement ln. So what is the meaning of that? Print our output on the next line. Print our output on the system on the next line. If another instruction will come, that will be print on the next line. That will be print on the next line. First time what it will do, it will print hello world, and after that it will print on the next line, it will print this another hello world. If I run this one now also, what it will do, first time it is printing hello world, and on another line, on next line, it is printing hello world like that. Right? It is printing like that. If I write here ln also, so what after, if I write another statement after this line, so what it will print? It will print on the next line. So if I write here, it will not affect anything. Okay, this is the print and the print ln. Okay, print means if you write print, this will not, another statement will attach with that statement on same line, both the statement will print, right? If I write here the ln, so next statement, after this statement, next statement will print on the another line, that is the next line, it will print. See, if I run this one, hello world is printing. Now another question is that if I remove from here, if I write here, if I write here the another message, that is the uh, another one. Okay, can I write? Can I able to write here? Anyone? Hello?
No.
No. Can we cannot able to write here, right? We can able, but means we, if I want to write here about the main method, what we need to write? We will write method, and inside the method we will write. Okay. So now another question is that where our JVM will start executing, from class or from here, from the
Main
main.
method.
From the main method. From not only from class it will start, it will start from the main method. It will start executing from main method. Okay, this is the hello world program. This is our simple hello world program. And what is the main? Is the public static void main. Okay, this is our main method, and always our JVM start executing the program from our main method. And what is the use of this class keyword? What is
To
the use of
create class.
Yes.
Yes, to create class, we use this class keyword, right? This is the all about the our hello program. Okay, this is the structure of our basic program. This is the structure of our basic program. Okay, so this one our class. Now we will see the another thing. We can declare the number of classes in the single program. We can declare the number of classes. Suppose we have a this one. This one is our program, right? This one is our program, that is the test.java. We can write number of programs in that. If I write another number of classes in that, suppose I am writing here the class and the one, and if I declare here, so it will create it, right? We can clear like that. See, if I create and if I save also, it is created. See, class 1 is created. If I copy this one and if I paste it here, see, if we have to change the name only, and it will also create. See, it is not giving the error, right? This time also it is not giving the error. Means we can create a number of classes inside the one single program. But if I write here public access modifier before the class, okay, so we can able to write that also. It is not giving any error. But for another class also, if I write the public, so it will give you the error. It will give you the error because we can write only one public access modifier with the one class with the one class in the single program. We cannot use multiple public access modifier with multiple class. In the single program, we can use public access modifier with the only one class, not by the many class. Okay, only with the one class we can use the public access modifier. If I write here two times also, so it will give you the error. Okay, we can create multiple class, but we can use public access modifier with one class only. In the single program, we can use public modifier with the one class only. That is the another thing. After that, this one is thing that is the, but in single Java program we can declare only the one main public class. Okay, that is the another thing. That is the now we will see the changes. Okay, anyone have any doubt? Hello,
What about other access modifiers
hello.
other than public? Hello.
Public. Okay, so uh, we have a public. Okay, we have a private also. Okay, and we have a protected also. Protected, and we have a default.
Those can be used twice in a single program.
No, 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 no. We can use only one.
Okay, private also once only.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so here we can use sorry, we cannot use private also with the help of with the class. We cannot use, we use only the public. Okay, we can use only the public with the class, public and the default. If I not write anything here, so it will consider as a default. Okay, if you not write anything before the class, it will consider as a default. If I write public also, or the means if I write private also, so it will give you the error. Okay, okay, so this is the thing. Now we will see the changes. What are the changes we can do with the main method? Okay, what are the changes we can do with the main method, and that will be acceptable. This thing will be if you are giving the interview also, that time this thing will be asked. Okay, so order of modifier can be changed. What is the modifier here? If you notice here, this is our main method, and this is our public access modifier. If I remove this public from here, and if I write here after the static, so it will not give you the error. We can able to do that. This is the first change we can able to do that. Firstly, we can write static public and void also, so it will not give there. If I remove this one, and if I run this one also, if I run this one also, so see, it is working clearly, right? It is working fine. Hello and hello world is printing. Firstly, we are writing static also, and after that writing public also, so it is working very fine. So first thing is that is the we can change the position of the modifier also. That is the public static also we can write, or static public also we can write. That is fine, right? After that, we can declare string arguments in any acceptable form. Okay, we can change this one. There is a string acceptable in multiple form. Suppose I am removing this one, and I am writing here. Okay, this array I'm writing here. So this time also it is not giving the error, and if I run this one also, so it will work. Now this time we will remove this one from here, and it will write with the argument. See, this time also it is not giving error. If I run this one also, it will not give you the error, right? And if I write from, if I first time we have wrote like that, so this time also it will write, this time also it will work, right? So we can write the string arguments in the many acceptable form, right? Many, any acceptable form we can write that. Okay, after that we can give any name instead of arguments. Here we have arguments, right? Here we have argument. So if I give any name, suppose I am giving my name here, suppose I am giving my name here, so this time also it will not give you the error. If I run this one also, see, this will not give you the error. See, we can write here any name. This is a only the array name. This will not create any problem. With the help of in the arguments we can give any name, that is also fine. Okay, after that we can use var argument instead of string. This is the another thing, that is the var argument. What is meant by the var argument? This is string also used to take multiple elements, and var arguments is also used to take the multiple elements. So we can use var arguments also instead of the string array. Okay, this is the another thing. And after that we can use final and synchronize and strict fp with the main method. These are the all the keyword, that is the final, synchronize and the strict fp. We can use with this with the main method also. That will not give you the error also. If I write here the final, so it will not give you the any error, right? If I use here the, if I delete this one, and if I use synchronize here, synchronize here, use the synchronize also, so it will not give you the error. Or if I use here the strict fp, okay, if I use here the strict fp also, it will not give you the any error. Okay, these are the all the changes we can do with the main method. These are the all changes we can do with the main method, which is acceptable, which are the acceptable. There is the first is we can change the order of the modifier, or we can, another is the we can declare the string arguments in the any acceptable form. Three acceptable form we saw that, right? We can give any name instead of argument. Inside the arguments, if we give any name also, it will be okay. After that we can give in, means we can use var argument instead of string array, right? This just instead of string array we can use the var arguments also. We can write var arguments like that, string and the three. Okay, this like we can use. Oh, sorry, I forget this one, that is the var arguments. Okay, var arguments, I forget this thing also we can use with the help of uh, with the help of we, instead of a string array we can use var arguments also. I will tell you this tomorrow, I forget this time. Okay, so this is thing also we can use. After that we can use final, synchronize and strict fp with the main method. We can use the final also, it will not give you error. If you use synchronize keyword also with the main method, it will not give you the error. If you use strict fp also, it will not give you the error. These are the all changes we can do with the main methods, so it will not give you the error. Okay, it will not give you the error. That is another topic, is the data type, that we will learn tomorrow. Okay, there is another topic, is that there is the data type that we will learn is tomorrow. So for today this topic are done. That is the what we will learn today. That is why, what is the features of java, what is the platform independent, portable, secure, object oriented, robust, multi-threading, simple as compared to C and C++. How our java program will work. First our source code will generate. After that, if we compiler will compile into the bytecode. The .java extension is converted into the .class file, right? After that, if we run this bytecode on Linux also or Mac also, so that it will be run. But one thing is necessary, the both operating system must have a JVM environment. Okay, after that we saw that why java is secure. Firstly, they have a JVM, security manager, they remove the pointer, the access modifier and the final keyword they have. After that, exception handling means they handle the small to small exception also. Own memory management, like if you take the example, that is the garbage collector they have, means if any null object is there, it will automatically remove, right? So this all the things make the java as a secure. After that we saw one hello world program, and we saw the all the meanings which we are writing inside the hello world program. That is what is the use of this class, then what is the abc, public static void main, why we are writing public, why we are writing static. After that we saw that to print on the console what we are writing, there is a system.out.println, and we are whatever we want to write, we will write inside that, right? And why we are using system is a class, out is a constant, and println is our method. We saw that, and inside this single program we can write the multiple classes, that number of classes we can able to write. And but in this single Java program, we can declare only one main public class that we have saw today. And after that, what are the changes we will done with the help of main method that will be acceptable? We saw that is the first changes is that order of modifiers can be changed, right? That is after that we can declare the string arguments in any acceptable forms. That also we saw, and instead of arguments we can give the any name like that. We saw that, right? And after that we use a where argument instead of the string argument, a string array. We saw that, and we can use final synchronization strict FP with the main method. That also we saw that today. These are the all the changes which will be acceptable by the main method. And from where our main method will JVM will start execution from the main method. Okay, from the main method it will start the execution. That also we saw today. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. Anyone have any doubt? Anyone have any doubt? Hello.
No, bro.
Okay, so that is okay. So that's it for today, guys. Just prepare program. Okay, just write a hello world program on your computer and send it on the group. Okay, you have to send the screenshot on the group. That is the today's assignment. Okay. Okay. So okay, that's it for today, guys. We will meet tomorrow. Thank you for your time. Bye.
Thank you, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Baksha. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tanmay.